Welcome back to our system design series. In today's video, we are diving into another crucial concept in system design, availability. If scalability is about growth, availability is all about reliability, keeping your system up and running for your users as much as possible. So let's try to answer the question about what is exactly availability. Simply put, availability refers to the proportion of time that a system is operational and accessible when needed. It's what ensures that your users can count on your system being there whenever they need it in a system design. So, in system design, we often express availability with a simple formula, which will be, let's just can try to put here, and the similar formula will be pretty simple. So availability will equals the uptime, okay, divided by uptime again plus downtime. And let's just put this way more downtime. So where uptime is the total period during which the system is fully functional and accessible, and downtime is a period during which the system is unavailable due to failures like maintenance or other issues. Imagine you are running an online service, for example. So let's say that it's a video streaming platform. If your users want to watch a movie on Friday night, but your system is down, there are going to be they're going to be disappointed, to be honest. So availability is about minimizing these moments when the system fails fails or like in is where or it is inaccessible. High availability means that your service is always, or almost always up and running when users need it. So it's no matter, let's say that we have a client and we have server. It doesn't matter if our server or our system is available, highly available. Doesn't matter how many issues it will be. Doesn't matter how many clients will try to access. Doesn't matter the load. Doesn't matter the events. Doesn't matter anything. Our system will continue operating and providing our users the best experience possible. So one way to think about availability is in terms of nines. What that means, you will often hear people talk about achieving three nines or four nines or five nines. This is a shorthand for the percentages of the uptime. So, for example, I guess nine nines, which 90% 0.9 percent, and this means that we have this three nines, and that means about like 8 hours of downtime a year. Four nines, four nines mean I guess 50 minutes or something. Yeah, 50 minutes downtime a year, and it's pretty important to memorize all of these numbers because I guess they will be used in your system design interview. So the higher the number of nines, the more reliable your system is. But achieving higher availability also becomes increasingly challenging and costly. It's a trade-off. You need to balance the resources you are willing to invest against the level of reliability your users expect. So, to improve availability, there are several keys strategies you can use. One common method is to implement what we call redundancy. So, for example, if we have a client and this client is connected with a specific server, basically redundancy here means that we will have backup, like by having backup servers or databases. You ensure that if one part of your system fails, another one can take over seamlessly. So if we have server one, we basically you can have another one here, which will be for redundancy, and it will be just a backup. So when this server fails, the other servers could take in place. So by then we will continue operating, and there will be no problem whatsoever. And another strategy also, it's failover mechanisms that automatically switch users to working instance if sometimes goes wrong. So the failover mechanisms will basically do as follow: if server 1 went down, the failover mechanism will switch the user to server 2 to make sure that our users can continue using our systems, providing a good user experience. So I guess that was a quick introduction to availability and what is need and what we have. So in the next video, we will might talk about the latency and the throughput. I guess we talk mainly in the next video on the latency, and after that we start the throughput. So yeah, that's it for this video, and see you in the future.